Education advocates gather at the Illinois State Capitol Wednesday to demand action as proposed budget cuts and delayed funding threaten after-school and summer programs across the state. During a Springfield news conference hosted by Act Now Illinois, educators and youth program leaders criticized proposed cuts to Teen Reach, After School Matters, and other out-of-school programs the organization says working families depend on. Speakers also called out delays by the Illinois State Board of Education in distributing already approved funding, arguing shortened grant timelines make it harder for the program to serve students efficiently.
These incremental investments put Illinois on a realistic path of serving every child who needs after school within 10 years. Cutting $17.5 million moves us backwards.